Hey, what's up, YouTube? I guess it's only fair that I talk like this since I'm dressed like this to stay up into character. Well, I was going to do the Bride of Chucky, but I changed my mind. And let me just say, I'm not gonna complain. I really didn't have too much fun like I expected to, but um, let me show you what I look like. What I wore. I don't have my shoes on. Yeah, so my plan was to go to my plan was to go to bar 11 at first. Get to bar 11. Parking. Oh my god, I had to park at least like a block and a half. Not happening. I was not about to park that far to go inside the club. Then on top of that, the line was super super long, and I don't do lines. I'm sorry. So I was like, I was over it. So eventually, I was like, well, let me see, stick around for a while and see if I come up with a parking spot and see if like the line gets shorter or whatever. So I'm like, I'm just sitting around waiting, and everybody just kept jumping out their cars, parking farther and farther. I'm like, oh, and it's not gonna work. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go see what Joe's is giving. Went to Joe's Volcano. If anybody ever been to Joe's, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, the parking was all the way back there to Denny's. I didn't have a problem because Joe's is like a club and Bar 11 is a bar. Of course, Bar 11 is small and hot, and there was so many people to be up in Bar 11. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just give Joe's a try. I get out, walk all the way to the door to get into Joe's. As soon as I turn the corner to Joe's, I'm like, nah, if you've been to Joe's before, you know what I'm talking about with the little tacos thing that they have out there, and the line was way past that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like the whole while I'm on the phone with my friend Zay, and I'm like, what do you think I should do? You know, what? He's like, well, just stay at Joe's. It's the biggest place. I was like, okay, stayed at Joe's for a little while. The line was not moving. I was like, I can't do this. Standing up here all this time in these hills. I'm like, no, no, no. So I'm like, okay, let me go back and see if bar 11 died down a little bit or whatever. So on my way back to bar 11, my friend Penny called me and was like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. She was like, you got in the club yet? I'm like, no, I never got in the club yet. This. And they was like, well, we going downtown. Do you want to come downtown? And I was like, yeah, I go. Like, but I really didn't want to go downtown because, oh my God, I hate going to like gay clubs or something. It's just something that I really don't like going to. I mean, we like what we like, and I mean, we just have the right to like what we like and don't like what we don't like. But I just hate going into gay clubs and being around gay people for a long period of time. I can't take it. It's too much for me. It's just, I don't know. Call me crazy if you want or whatever, but I just don't do it. So we go downtown. We go to the bottom, and the people at the door, they just was like telling my friend that he have a fake ID and just all kind of carrying on. I'm like, child. First of all, everywhere I've been, done had a line. I said they don't even have a line. Like, why were you even going up in here anyway? So I was like, okay, well, let's just go around the corner to the sink and this. Okay, I hop in the truck, go drive to the sink, and I'm like, whoa, it's like people everywhere. I'm like, interesting. Let me see what this is about. So, as long as I didn't have to like park like 3 or 4 blocks, I've seen some people park. Everything was cool with me. So I'm like, okay, it's cool. Let's go see what it's about. So I found where was this little the parking lot behind the little restaurant. They were charging $1 or something. So boom, 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 went find a little parking spot there, or whatever. Excuse me, I'm just ate McDonald's or whatever. Um, I really had fun. A little bit. Just the fact that I like what I have on. Anywho, and I say I'm gonna talk like, fish, the stains of character, but I see I'm going in and out, but it don't matter. I know y'all still love me regardless. So after that, whatever, we get to the saint or whatever. We go into the saint, and it was like, oh, okay, and I'm like, it's pretty decent. It's alright. Yeah, I like it. And they had a lot of people with a lot of different costumes and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, this. So it was what it was until um one of my friends got into it with this horror masculine looking drag queen. I don't know. Maybe that's the look that she was going for, or whatever. But I'm like, this is crazy. So they wanted to put him out and this, and I'm went outside and I'm like, well, what seems to be the problem? Because if you're gonna put him out, you're gonna put her out, because it's not going down like that. He's like, you shut up. I'm not talking. I'm like, baby, you got the wrong one. Who the fuck you think you talking to? I had my little flower bouquet thing. So I had this in my hand. I'm like, cool. Pass this over to my friend. I'm like, I have my little purse. It's in a room somewhere. Pocket. You just a little white little wedding purse. I had that in my hand. I'm like, hold this. So they had this. I don't know what that was, but somebody grabbed me from the back and was like, can I take a picture with you? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Just getting off, flip my hair back to the front to hide these husky shoulders and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, come on. You ready? And then somebody else walk up and somebody else walk up. So then I turn back around looking for security. Child, he done hit it. He was gone. I'm like, child. I said, come on, let's go, y'all. And my friends went back in the club or whatever and just danced the rest of the night away and stuff. And that's pretty much it. It wasn't like nothing big that happened or went on for this Halloween for me, but overall, I mean, I think this is a cute little costume. Sexy. I really wanted to wear this to Bar 11, but it is what it is. So, anywho, I'm gonna just go ahead on and wrap up this video, and just comment the video below and just let me know that, like, what you was for Halloween or whatever. So I'm gonna add my Facebook in the bottom of the description box, and you can just add me to Facebook if you want, because I have pictures up on Facebook. If not tonight, then maybe tomorrow, because when I go out and I drink, I don't go to sleep till like 7 or 8 the next morning or whatever. So that's it. Look at these 30. Oops. But for YouTube think this a titty that I'm trying to show. You know how they be. Anywho, I'll just go ahead on and wrap this video up. Bye.
For your free information kit, call 800-606-6098 now. Media deserves a